Andrew Robles here, Building What Matters, episode 4. So today I have a special guest, and actually I'm excited. I'm as excited as you. Here we have Pierre. I'm going to take you back really quick. So I got a phone call about 2 weeks ago from my friend Natalie. And she said, Andrew, you need to meet Pierre. He is as energetic, as smart. He has as much. He reminds me of you. I said, what? I said, are you serious about this guy? I said, are you comparing him to me? That's what I told her. I said, you're comparing him. You saying he reminds me of me? I said, let me see this guy. Who is this guy? So I met him. We met. We hung out. And I said, you know what? I said, I kind of do like this guy. I said, you know what, Natalie? Good job. You're right. So we hung out. We had a great time. Now he's here. Pierre.
Andrew.
Glad to have you.
I'm very pleased. Thank you for inviting me.
So tell me about where you from, and tell us what you do.
I'm from France, and I'm building.
So you're a builder.
Builder, yeah.
So you're a builder. Where exactly are you?
I'm living in Saint-Tropez.
So we got a builder from Saint-Tropez here. And you're originally from?
My parents came from Serbia in the 70s in France. So I'm Serbian, but born in France.
And you also speak, how many languages do you speak?
I speak fluently 5 languages. So French, Serbian, English, Russian, Italian, and I can understand a little bit of Spanish, but I need to learn more and practice.
Wait, there's one more language that you speak. Do you speak the language of women?
Maybe I speak, but maybe they don't understand me.
Okay, see? That's what so I knew this guy was he speaks all the right languages. Let's say that. So tell us what's it like? Tell me what it's like to build in Saint-Tropez. I'm very interested. Tell me.
First, it's a big pleasure because I live in a place. It's paradise on earth. The nature is amazing. The climate is very good. Legendary place in the world. You can meet a lot of successful people. You can meet celebrities, and all these people, if you have these people like your clients, they make you grow because you see what they do, you see what they want, you see how they think, and these people don't have any limits. So for me, I'm very thankful to have the opportunity to work with all my clients. So first, it's a big pleasure. And second, when you have big pleasure, to have balance in life, you have a lot of pain too. Because it's Saint-Tropez is a peninsula. So it's quite isolated from the rest of France, as you have one road going into Saint-Tropez, the same to go out from Saint-Tropez. So, for example, in summer, it's this kind of traffic jam. You don't move. What takes usually 10 minutes can take 2 hours in car.
Wow.
So for all the logistics, for materials, for building, for workers to come, you need to adapt. You need every day something new happens. So every day you have to be, like what's going on. You cannot be like quiet and say, okay, it will be like yesterday. No, never. And in construction, even without this kind of restrictions, as well as me, you have a lot of things that can happen and make you have trouble and try to solve this. So every day is a new battle.
So with that said, let me ask you, because you seem like a happy guy, always having fun. How do you stay happy and always in a good mood in an intense business like construction?
you have to balance with your personal life. You have to have your hobbies. You have to have time for you, for workout, for the sport you like. For me, also music is important. It's very important for me to have time with my son. And if you don't have this balance, this kind of intense business can bring you to depression, you know.
Mm.
So you have to all time to keep like, okay, I'm working. It's intense, but I know when it will be like lighter, I can have fun. I can go somewhere to have fun. France is a wonderful country. If you take the car and you go 1 hour around Saint-Tropez, you will see thousands of nice places. And in summer, in winter, and I'm lucky because I love classic cars. I have a collection of classic cars, and you know, when I stop working and when I can take one classic car and just for a trip of 20 minutes, 30, for me, it's like, you know, happiness.
That's
it's
your
smile.
yeah. Okay, nice. For me, it's golf. I kind of like to enjoy golf. I like to play, get on the range, take your mind out. For you, classic cars. That's
Classic
awesome.
cars.
That's awesome.
Stress. I'm practicing boxing, so it's good for distress because you take on you every time in this kind of business. You cannot say every time what you think, so it's inside you.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to have somewhere where to put this energy, you know, and to not do pain to someone.
Mm.
So sport is very important when you have stressful work. For me, it's like if you don't do sport, you can destroy your health very quickly.
Mm. Very nice. So you're here in Los Angeles. You've been here a couple weeks? 2 weeks?
No, I'm here from a few days, 4 days, I think.
4 days.
Yeah.
4 days. Have you liked it in visiting Los Angeles?
Yes, so far for me, you know, it was interesting because I was thinking of coming to LA like a few weeks ago, and I was invited for an event, and for me it's like a small dream, you know. Everything I see every day, it's wow,
Mm.
you know. And I think I'm the kind of guy who is like, you know, on one wave with this Californian style of life, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And because in southern France, it's very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, the climate, the people, smiling. I'm very pleased to receive compliments every day from everyone. You know, I like in France, I don't. People are maybe
Or shoot.
colder. I don't know.
Cold.
Or maybe closed. I don't know. But here, in US or in LA, people are pleased to give you a compliment, to say you something nice, because it's coming from the heart.
Mm.
This is what I feel every time in the taxi, on the street, in a restaurant.
Mm. I have a friend as well, actually, Natalie's friend. She said the same thing because she moved to Dubai, and she said, when I'm in Los Angeles, I wear a nice dress,
Yeah,
nice shoes, love your purse,
Yeah.
love your bag,
yeah,
nice hair, love your hair.
yeah. I was
Nothing there.
no
So cold.
but no. You see, people saying this, but they have no interest to say you. They're saying because they want to say you.
Yeah.
They are pleased to see you well looking. You have nice outfit. You look cool. They're saying, wow,
Yeah.
you're a nice guy. You have good energy.
Mm.
And after this guy, you will not see maybe never in your life.
Yeah.
So what is in interest to say you something nice? Just because it's like lifestyle is like this. This is what I feel. I don't know.
Life is too short to be cold. Why be cold? Why be a cold bitch? How do you say cold bitch in Russian?
Холодная сучка. But
Helena Suchka. Helena Suchka. Don't be a cold bitch.
And
Be fun.
why keeping all inside you if
Yeah.
you like the good and the bad?
Yeah.
You can say something. If I don't agree with you, I can say I don't agree, and you will not be offended.
Yeah.
And when I say something nice, you'll be pleased. And why keep everything inside, like you said, being cold and closed? I don't
Yeah.
understand.
No, I don't agree with that. I don't like that either. So that's interesting. Good to know for sure. I believe I definitely plan. FB Corp does have a plan to expand overseas. We've looked at Dubai. We've looked at Spain. Um, definitely interest. France would definitely be interesting as well. So that's why I'm so intrigued onto learning. I believe that you have to, for me, and I know that you're probably very similar, is you always want to learn, want to grow, never stop, never act like a know-it-all, right? What do you think?
Yes, if you don't grow personally, you cannot reach your ambitions. And personally, I think I have no limit. And I go more and higher, and I'm not touching yet my limits. So why not going more and more and more and learning something new? And not only professionally, personally. Like, for example, I started to play guitar 1 month ago. It's my dream from when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the problem? I take someone to help me. I bought a guitar and I'm playing and I'm enjoying. And this gives me more peace, more harmony inside me, and helps me to work better.
You taught yourself Russian.
I'm fluent in Russian. Yeah.
So you taught yourself Russian.
Yeah. I started from zero alone with a book for tourists. My first, After I had an app, Buzu, and the best to learn is to practice, to speak with people, maximally a lot of people, different people. So you speak. So that's why I create my Instagram account. In fact, because before I haven't any Instagram for work. I don't do any publicity. I just work. I have a lot of work without doing any publicity, and I created Instagram to speak with Russian people or people who speaks Russian. From you follow someone and you speak, and for Russian speaking people, it's very interesting. Who is this guy?
Yeah.
He's like, trying to learn. Wow, he's crazy. It's strange. But why I learned? Because I had Russian clients. And what I understood is I will have a better communication. They will be more confident with me if I speak their language. And I will understand them more. Because a Russian speaking English with you is not the same that a Russian speaking Russian with you.
Sounds good.
And I learned a lot about Russian culture and I think, I started 6 years ago from zero, and now I'm fluent. Like, I have an accent, but it's normal, like in English. But I'm not like, for me, even it's like people saying that it's cool to have an accent,
Like a Boston accent.
Yeah, it's like your signature.
Like a southern accent.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. So I believe the lesson of the week is have fun. Always learn. Have an open mind. Don't take yourself too serious. What do you think about that?
I agree 100% with you. And enjoy every day.
Enjoy your life.
When you wake up, smile and say, okay, I'm alive. I'm in good health. And everything will be good. And everything is good. And can be only better.
Exactly. And always continue to push the limits. So is Andrew Robles. I'm here with Building What Matters. Pierre, it was definitely nice having you on.
Thank you.
Would love to have you back.
Thank you for this moment. Yeah, when next time in LA.
Or maybe next time when I'm in France.
Yeah, sure.
I will be there next summer.
Sure.
We'll definitely be there.
Perfect.
So it's great having you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very
looking
much.
forward to seeing you again.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Thanks so
pleasure.
much. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Let's keep building.